metal's ready to scream. The sharp's a reckless machine, and every spark is carving out our fate. The molds are waiting to bite, the silver dripping like night. This is the chaos every Wednesday we create. We're counting down. The temp is rising high. We forge the crown. No limits in our sky. It's the Midweek Meltdown. Do-do-do-do. The Midweek Meltdown. Do-do-do-do. Grab your seat, embrace the blast. These pours were never built to last. Yeah, it's the Midweek Meltdown. Do-do-do-do. We're pouring silver tonight. The furnace glowing bright. It's the moment all the savages wait for. The moles are hungry again. The metal's letting loose rage, and every pour becomes a legend on the floor. We're counting down, 'cause once it hits that flame, there's no turning down. This reckless night. It's the Midweek Meltdown. The Midweek Meltdown. We're melting fire into wood. Every pour's a savage star. Yeah, it's the Midweek Meltdown.
Alright, we're gonna start now. Ugh. I think we're good to go. I don't know how many times that song played. Ugh. What a fucking Wednesday. Welcome into the Midweek Meltdown. Savages and new savages. I see some new savages in here. Make sure you guys are sharing this out with everyone you know. If you do that, we might be the most popular stream on YouTube. Let's take you over to the furnace and show you the piece. Can you guys hear me well? I got your information, John. Usually when you come over here to YouTube, the name doesn't match. So you just have to let me know at info@recklessmetals.com what your YouTube name is. And that way I can get that input into our customer resource management program and align your YouTube name with your Facebook name and your real name. Yeah, how's it going? Loud and clear. Mitchell BG, welcome in. Adam with a K just shared it out. That's all we needed. Adam, we just needed you to share it out, and now we will be the most popular stream on YouTube. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I don't know how hot it is for you guys. We got in the 90s today, and it's going to get 97 tomorrow. Fuck this place. My sweat was sweating today, and I don't like that. All right, we got the man of muscle. Justin O'Donnell said this is his favorite piece. because he likes his men hulky. What is this at? 2.1 troy ounces. Prototype and go. We got stupid asso at 150. So for those of you that are new here, let me get the price real quick. I'll explain how all this goes down on the stream. 76.61. We made a little bit of a rebound. Not too bad. Not too shabby. 76.61. $234 is what this piece is going to go for, and I'll explain how you get it. 450 All American. Wait a minute. Yeah, 450 All American. He's going fucking crazy. Someone reach out to Captain Canada. Let him know to get in here. So, for those of you that are new, we pour some pieces here live. We're going to be pouring 15 of these pieces plus the prototypes, so 16 in total. 15 production pieces. The prototype will go throughout the stream. We'll end the auction at the end of the stream. Last week, we had a record-setting auction. 1.5 troy ounce Man of Mayhem went for $1,505, setting the new record of $1,003.33 per troy ounce. Wild. For those of you that are new to my auctions, I do hook you up. So I ended up sending Bruce 12 ounces extra. So he got his money's worth. He paid up for the prototype, but he definitely got his money worth. That's what I like to do in auctions. I don't like to leave you guys thinking, fuck, man, I shouldn't have bought that. I want you coming back and bidding some more. So bid it to win it. And if you get it, I'm going to hook you up. Let's see. So what I'm going to do throughout the stream, in order for you to win that $234 invoice, shipping included, you will have to spell the safe word correctly. If you're one of the first 15 people to spell the safe word correctly, you will win the invoice. Last week's safe word was chimichangas. And so, yeah, you got to spell it correctly. Got to be the first 15, and you win an invoice. It's fun that way. If you can't type fast, sorry, voice to text works. Maybe don't pronounce it the way I do it, because if you do, you'll end up with Jimmy Changa. It's a new member of the community, Jimmy Changa. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's see. Where are we at? Real quick. Are we still at 450 high bid? Thank you, stupid asshole. 450 All American. Jimmy Changa, J6 Metals, 475. Someone needs to change their fucking YouTube handle to Jimmy Changa. That'd be fucking hilarious. And I'll send you a free t-shirt when we get them in. For those of you that were wondering about t-shirts, we are getting ready to place a decent size order. How many new designs is it? Two new designs, one old one. Working with our buddy Evil Bunny Drool, hooking us up. Let's see. It is a great name, Jimmy Changa. It's got to be the right spelling. I mean, if you don't spell it correctly, people will be putting it Jimmy Changa, and you're going to win it. You got to spell it correctly. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So today, we'll be casting 3 of these live, pouring 5 of them, letting the auction go throughout the stream, and answering questions when I can see them. Just so you guys know, during the Midweek Meltdown, it's hard for me to read chat. I'm pouring, watching the furnace, watching the silver, casting, watching what I'm doing. Do my best to keep up with the chat. If you have a question that goes unanswered, go ahead and make sure you @RecklessMetals me. Make sure that way it pops up on the chat so I can see it a lot clearer. And you may have to ask me a couple times if you're saying something. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I see 8 messages right here on my screen. 6. I see 6 messages. They fly by pretty quick, and when I'm not looking or working on something, they just fly by. So if I'm not commenting or responding to you, Ask a couple times. It may take you a few times. Turn up the heat a little bit. Let's see where we're at. I'll give you a little fire here in a second. Let's see if I can take this down over here. Come on. The sun is so bright. Might have to push it back another 15 minutes. Yeah, so this first is the auction for the prototype, the one you see on the screen, 2.1 troy ounces, the man of muscle. And then throughout the day, or sometime throughout the stream, I'll give you the safe word. First 15 people to spell the safe word correctly will win an invoice for $235, $234 for the 15 production pieces. Where are we at? What's up, 450? That's another thing. 450 All-American, but I could have swore 475 J6 Metals. Hey, oh, you said hey 510. I thought that was your bid. 475 J6 Metals. I'll try and keep up with that the best I can. Peter, if you're in here, if you could mod that for me, or Trenton, whoever. Let's get this one forward. Take you over to the fire table, and then we'll take you over to the casting table. Not to be confused with the casting couch you saw on the Shrek and Wreck show a few weeks ago. Not the same. The casting table. Take her over here. Oh, it's all zoomed in? Why are you zoomed in? Come on. Come on. Zoom out. Zoom out. Stupid AI. Stupid AI. Whatever. Well, now we're not going to get the fire because I'm over here fucking around with this AI lady. There she is. Damn. We'll get you on the next one. Nice piece for you. Alright, let's take you over to the casting table. Alright. She good? Stupid AI cameras. Oh, guess I need my phone. That helped. I need to put little tablets everywhere so I could pull up YouTube on. Look at it right here. Just put you right there. Chaos is making pottery glizzies. I wouldn't doubt it. Man. No lottery? What do you mean no lottery? We don't do lottery on the Midweek Meltdown. Never have, never will. The thing about a lottery is I have to collect names. I'm over here casting, doing this. Never on the only lottery on the Shrek and Wreck show if the people vote for it tonight. It's fastest fingers. All right, a little bit of parting powder. 2-part casting flask. Red sand. It's like a Delft clay, red clay mixture, oil bonded casting sand. Nice little bits in there. Finger fuck the shit out of your sand. Give it a nice compaction. We'll get to the pounding sand here in a second. Just you wait for all of you that were coming in just for that. Top her off. And then we go to the pounding of the sand. That's great. First half. Only the best hands pound sand. Let's go. Let's Go. Anybody ever told you to go pound sand? Just know there's money in it. Not a lot of money, but there's money in it. And the people that are complaining about premiums, don't ever get into sand casting. Don't get into sand casting. Just straight machine-made bars. This is love. I love that. I really enjoy sand casting. I hope you guys do too. There's some fun products that come out. Got a really fun one coming out for the Vegas Easter coin show. It's the weekend of Easter. It's the 2nd through the 4th. Something like that. Here's the other half. We'll be having some exclusive pieces there. One being the Savage Resurrection. That'll be fun. 31 smalls, 13 mediums. The only way to get them is to get them at the show. Then we're going to do a one of one large. That's going to be a silent auction. Going to have a little something for you to put your bid into. One bid. You could probably put multiples if you don't think your bid's high enough. But you won't be able to see what everyone else is bidding. Highest bidder will take it home. I can show you that mold here in a second. So these are the sprues. That's where the silver is going to get dumped into. Then we cut that off later after it's poured. Some little vents for the gases that are produced from the burning oil that's in this sand. Yeah. That way those gases don't get trapped as this mold fills up. Top is a little. There she is. 50-cent blow. You don't want to blow too hard. Don't blow like you're getting paid. You're going to come in. You're going to cut the rest of the sprue out. Clean it up a little bit so the silver has a nice channel to flow through. Same thing with the vents. You're just going to go in and cut them a little deeper. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Boom. I'm not looking at chat now, so if you guys have any questions while I'm fingering this sand, you have to ask them in a short minute here. Last part, one of the most crucial parts for me, scrape that sand off of the back there. The way I clasp these two pieces together is I use a solid piece of plywood. And if there's sand sticking out past the flask, it compresses that sand into the mold, makes for a too much of a variation in the different pores. So I scrape that off so that's not interfering and making the pour a little tighter, making it smaller in weight, instead of coming with just two pieces. And a clamp. Furnace. Forgot to turn it to you. We're over here watching a fucking blank screen. Jimmy Changa. Fucking Jimmy Changa. I love it. Is the sand wet? Yeah, it's moist. It's moist. For those of you that don't like that word, it's moist. That's what allows the sand, the oil bonds the sand and allows it to stick together. Along with that bentonite clay in there. 575 leading bid. Let's see. Farts equals gas. No, we don't do that. He said, if I send you some generics and you cast something out of it. No, we don't take anybody's silver. We have a silver supplier of grain, rounds, and bars. They just, if I'm pouring a half ouncer, I have to melt it down. And, so it's too much work. We have a nice steady supply of silver, so we just use those. What you could do is go take those generics over to the freaking coin shop, sell them, and then send us the cash. It just gets too fuckered up when we're sending silver from customers and stuff. Just because if it gets lost in the mail, it's just too many problems. At least if when we order it from our supplier here, we've had it get lost in the mail and they replace it lickety split, no questions, no issues. Man, this freaking thing does not want to follow me. Well, the fire's already out, so I'm gonna take it over to the casting table. We'll do one more. Jimmy Changa, I like it. That's hilarious. 83 Savages still hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Make sure you are messaging this to your friends. Shout them out. Like, send this to them. Let them know. What are you guys doing on fucking Wednesday? Bocce ball? Okay. Come watch us cast some silver. Crocheting? Okay. Come watch us cast silver. You're doing a puzzle? You have 6 other nights to do puzzles. Come hang out with us. Wednesday nights are for the Savages. Midweek Meltdown. Your chance to snag some low mintage, limited edition, Reckless Metals pours and watch us cast them live. So if you just tuning in, I just put some parting powder on our Man of Muscle. Parting powder lets that mold release from the sand. It's a little bit sticky, so you don't do that. It gets a little gritty. Every sand is different. We got a proprietary blend of sand here. Oh, the safe word will come. It'll come. Well, this is me. Oh shit. My air compressor went off. Scared the shit out of me. That stuff in between there's cornstarch. Cornstarch is a lot cheaper than the cast or the parting powder. Doesn't really affect the mold at all, so I like to put it there because we lose a lot of it on the outside. So get you some cornstarch in a nice little one of those bags for like rock climbing or whatever, or pitching, depending on if you're a pitcher or a catcher. Cornstarch for the split between the two molds, parting powder on the mold itself. I can't see chat right now. I'll stop and take a look, see if there's anything. Muslin bag. There you go. I like that. Use them for bowling. Gay. Just kidding. Just kidding. Could be worse. You could be in pottery class. Using clay to make items of... Anyways, we won't get into that. Welcome into the stream. Where? Who needs enemies when you have friends like me? Ain't that right? Who the fuck is in pottery class? Trenton. Every Wednesday night goes to pottery class. I'm just kidding. That's just a running joke. It's a running joke. He did pottery class one time and we'll never let him live it down. But no, he's not doing that. I'm just joking. Just one of those running jokes that Only a few savages will get or understand the origin of it. One of those things is you had to be there. Freaking been doing the Shrek and Rex show for, I think we're on year 4, year 3, 3.5, 4, somewhere around there. It's a pretty long show. Been running for some time now. You guys make it fucking absolutely fun. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel and hanging out with us here on the Midweek Meltdown as well. And if you're new here, subscribe, like, turn on those notifications so you see when we go live. I am Stephen Lund, the owner of Reckless Metals. I'm also the HR department, the shipping department, the R&D department, customer service department, the production department, the finishing department. If you have any complaints, go ahead and write them on a piece of paper, crumble them up, and throw them in the trash because I don't give a fuck. We do things here differently, unapologetically. If you don't like it, carry the fuck on. And let the door hit you on the way out. If not, stay here, have a good time. I'm just a savage who likes to talk shit, and I'm an asshole. So, get used to it. This is a family-friendly show. Make sure you're having your kids watch. We don't want them turning out to be soy boys. We got too many of those in this world. Harden them up, put them to work, make them sweat. Let's go. All right, let's get back to the main screen or the furnace. Let's go to the furnace. There we are. Hello. It doesn't seem that long. It's not. It's only like 2.5, 3 inches. Wait, what are we talking about? Just kidding. Red Mexican 675. I park my car in handicapped spaces. Like handicapped people make handicapped faces. Oh, I like it. Let's go. All right, let me get this down here. I want you guys to see some fire. Let me see if I can get this guy. Dude, it's the glare. Doesn't know where my face is at. Come on, right there. If you could only see me now, Mom. Right? Penis flavored tofu at that. You guys the world's just becoming a little too soft. You need to toughen up and stop taking things so seriously. Have fun. Joke around. And let's get back to the good old days where sticks and stones broke your bones. Not words. Not words hurt you. All right? It's not that serious. Man, why is it doing that? Is it because my face isn't in here? Look at that. Now there's no fire, though. Son of a gun. It's like this is my first time. Stupid fucking AI camera. Bullshit. There she is. Now that I got that fixed, I think we could get the fire on the next one. If not, I'm fired. But, damn, that's my favorite part is when the flames come out. Fucking flamer. Sand cast. Let's go back over there. We got one more to cast. Yeah. Maybe it's not AI. Maybe it's me. Now, that camera likes to zoom in. We have a lot of glare right now, which is why we pushed it back for an hour from the normal start time. We have a ton of glare. That sun sets on the ass end of my shop, and at like 6:23, standing over here at the casting table, you couldn't see. It sucked. Luckily, it set behind the shop. But next week we might have to push it back another half hour. We'll see. Summertime days get pretty long. Casting couch. Let me see. No, 2.1 on average, and it's $234. Found a reckless metal sticker behind the dresser. Does it have a premium? Yeah. Fucking fishing motherfucker. Safe word will be coming out pretty soon. It's usually after the third cast, sometime in there. So give me a second. We got 85 people hanging out with us. Let us know who you are if you're new to the stream, where you're from. It's 2026. What your pronouns are? My pronouns are get fucked. It's a joke. Fucking calm down. Calm down. Not everybody fucking hates you. Make that shit up in your head. Speaking of that, I'm working on a Voices in My Head series. We had a Creatures in My Head. I'm going to be working on a Voices in My Head. That'll be a fun one. First timer here. Welcome in. Home and Hustle Official. Good to see you. Pronoun is the man. Get to the chopper. It's just not that serious, guys. It's just not that serious, all right? It really isn't. Lighten up a bit. You need to come out with like Ozempic for feelings. Get people to lighten up. I guess they kind of do have that, don't they? Like a Xanny bar or something. Still, not enough. We need more power. Yeah, the diverse FBMC. I will say this: we give you guys 48 hours. I'm flexible, not in the sense you're thinking. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter. I could hardly touch my toes. I'm flexible when it comes to payment. Just communicate with me. Don't leave me on red. Just don't leave me on scene. Don't leave me on red. Don't not communicate with me. If it's going to extend past the 48 hours, just say, hey, man, I need a couple days. I'm fine with that. I don't mind floating it. The people that I just cancel the invoices are the motherfuckers who just don't message me. Like market bars. The way I operate, I lock silver today. Locking silver today locks in the price. I've already paid for the silver that we're going to sell tonight. We do that with the market bars. Right before we release the market bars, I lock it, and we sell it based on that price. We got a lot of people who just, spot went down $1. I don't want to pay for this anymore, and just ghost me. I'm not going to blacklist you. I don't do that, but I'll think twice if you ask me for something. I don't block people. I think those blacklist groups are fucking gay. Fucking Sherwin didn't pay me in the 24 hours that I asked him to. Nobody else was interested in the silver I sold, so now I just have to be stuck with this shitty silver, so I'm blacklisting them. I don't blacklist people. I'll just sell it to the next fucking savage. I don't blacklist people. That's bitch move. And if you do it to me once, I'll let you go. If you do it to me twice, you're probably going to get a block. It's like I said, you're taking up time and you're taking up space from another savage having a piece, and then I got to delete your invoice. I got to fucking resend it to the new person. I'd normally be at work right now, but I just so happen to have what better way to waste my time watching the beautiful creatures be made? Nothing like seeing the process. Yeah. Appreciate you, Dark Days. That's kind of why we started this. I wanted to see you guys to see the process. At least this part of the process, you can see that we're, each piece that we're doing is we're casting individually. Sometimes we get lucky and we can put 2 in a mold, but that's usually on like the small versions of some of our rounds. Most of the time they're being cast individually. And you get to see a few pours tonight, but while we're doing this all week long, and the amount of failures that we have, we don't show. Maybe I should show those more often. But they fail. Not every pour is fucking perfect, you know? So you don't get to see the failures and the cleanup and all the other extra processes. There you go. There she is. All right. That's the last cast, so now I can hang out and talk. So if you had any questions that you wanted answered and I didn't answer them because I wasn't looking at you, now's the time to ask away while we go over to the furnace. Man, I'm sweating like a whore in church. Holy hell. Furnace. There you go. What is the safe word? I don't know, man. We're getting there. I'm going to explain the price, and then we'll get into the safe word. What do I do with the freaking... There she is. All right. So, if you're new to the stream or you're just tuning in and you haven't heard on how you can claim these beautiful Man of Muscle, Justin O'Donnell's favorite piece. Oh, shit. We're bidding on it. Fuck. Is anybody... 775? Is that the high bid? 775 from Red Mexican? 101 today. I don't know, man. We're getting there. 800 fucking J6 metals. All right. Let me explain it real quick. We're running the auction for the prototype, 2.1 troy ounces. Right now it's at $800. We have 15 pieces that will be available to purchase for $234. Only 15 people will be able to get it. And the only way to get it is you have to spell my safe word correctly. It has to be spelled correctly. First 15 people to spell it correctly will win an invoice of $234. Free shipping. Free shipping. Don't worry, I'll give you free shipping. Nice like that. All right, let's do this. Let's get over to the main. Let's let this cool down just a little bit so we can see a little bit of fire before we go tonight. We got one more to cast. You can see it there. It's solid. All right. Justin Johnson, this is your favorite part. You flamer. Let that cool down a little bit. Should get some marshmallows and roast them. I guess that could have gone down a little bit more. Whatever. You get the idea. There it is. All right, let's get back to the chat. I'm a little scatterbrained today. Fucking, it's a wild day today. Let's see where we at. $800 high bid. Remember, you got to be one of the first 15 people to spell the safe word correctly in order to win the invoice for the Man of Muscle tonight. $234. That safe word is smash. Smash. Let's go. Remember to back out, pop it up, turn to all messages. Let's go, let's go. That should be an easy fucking word, okay? Yes. Sean Cross, Dark Days. Sean Cross, fucking legend. So I got, remember, you got to back out of chat to refresh the chat and sort the chat by all messages. You're going to see chat different than I did. I already did that. I backed out, refreshed my chat, and then turned it to all messages, so I'm going to see it a little bit differently than you. Make sure you're doing that. It likes to show you first. This is how I see it on my screen. I got MLZB with number 1. We got Trenton with number 2. Soul Crusher with number 3. Nick Hooten, number 4. Colby Austin, number 5. Zanfar, number 6. APK, number 7. All Chips, number 8. Will Land, number 9. Sorg Mail, number 10. All-American, 11. Gordon Donnelly, 12. Real Jeremy Nash with 13. Stupid Asshole with 14. And Fresh Phil from Cali with number 15. We'll read that off one more time. MLZB, Trenton, Soul Crusher, Nick Hooten, Colby Austin, Zanfar, APK, All Chips, William Bland, Sorg Mail, All-American, Gordon Donnelly, Real Jeremy Nash, Stupid Asshole, and Fresh Phil Cali. So, if you guys could do this, those of you that I don't know who your name is, I'm going to read you off real quick. And maybe I know who you are, but I don't have your information. Soul Crusher, send me your information. info@recklessmetals.com. Colby Austin, I might have your information. Send it to info@recklessmetals.com just in case. Stupid asshole, I think I know you, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's Peter Dyson. 14. And then Fresh Phil Cali. Send me your info@recklessmetals.com. I need your shipping info and your name. I'm missing people on top of MLZB? Really? Oh, fuck. Hold on, guys. Hold on! What the hell? Let me back out and refresh my chat. Why is that? Thank you. I appreciate you you doing that. Hold on. Guys, we got son of a gun. I just lost it. Yeah, it's like 6 more people. I don't know what's going on. I have an issue here. I'm gonna have to rewatch that chat. So if MLZB was 6, the other people before you, I'm sorry, guys. My chat just kind of stopped. Number 7, right? You got him, Solus? Rec check messenger. All right, give me a second here. Let me get this proper. All right. So before MLZB, thank you guys for that. When I scrolled back up, they weren't there. It was like, see, I got Potter with number 1, Adam Hartman number 2, James Viskey number 3, Ben Dover number 4, Two Girls One Bar number 5, Jenny Sweetheart number 6, MLZB number 7, Tools, Gallery, recent. MLZB was number 7, Chaos 8, Soul Crusher 9, Nick Hooten 10, Colby Austin 11, Zanfar 12, APK 13, All Chips 14, William Land 15. Thank you guys. Thank you for keeping me in check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My crap was delayed, then they typed way before you said it. Well, sorry, Fresh Phil Cali. I thought you were in there. That's my bad. Thank you, Savages, for keeping me in check. When I backed out, it froze my chat right at MLZB and wouldn't let me scroll up anymore. So that's fucking weird. So appreciate you guys fixing that for me. Someone was saying that they heard it before. A lot of times, if you're backing out of chat or you're backing out of stream, you're not always live. My suggestion is during the live stream is tap on the video and you'll see that live button. If it doesn't have a red dot next to it, it doesn't mean you're live. So make sure you click on that and it'll give you the most updated version or as close to live as possible. We're running on a 3-second delay here, so everyone should be on the same unless you're running on that AOL dial-up. Let's see. 825 leading bid red. Is that red Mexican? Yeah, it's just stupid fucking YouTube. But thank you guys for that. Not fucking jumping down my throat. It happens. We're running live on the fly in the middle of the Midweek Meltdown. For those of you that I called off your name, if you haven't done a Midweek Meltdown or a live stream with us, or your name, your YouTube handle doesn't match your real name, if you could send your shipping information over to me, or send me your information of like, hey, this is this guy. I've done business with you before, but this is where my street name. This is my screen name, so you could do that for me. Makes things a little bit easier since I can't DM you through YouTube. And if you didn't get one, but you still want one, we got the auction up. I'm going to pull that right here, front and center. Let's get you all close. $8.50, red Mexican. See if we can get that to stay. You son of a gun. Will you do? Not anytime soon, man. With how volatile it is, I'd rather mess around with silver. With how much it is per ounce, I'd rather mess around with silver to get more bang for your buck. Yeah, that was the shit, man. That was way better. Mel. Yeah, you've been getting shut down on there. That sucks, man. Thanks for hanging out, Morris Farms. Appreciate you. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you guys like this before you leave, and make sure you're subscribed. If anybody has any questions, I'm sitting down. This is the coffee and the cigarette with Reckless. You can ask some questions here. 900 Ken Bond. Thanks for that, Ken. Yeah, I'll show you the future releases for this collection. Absolutely. We got 6 more weeks in this collection, and hopefully by then we have all the villains designed. 905, Bruce Waldrop. I doubt I'll be doing gold pieces anytime soon, Glenn. Oops, let's see. Get in there. All right, there's that one. Let's pull him off to the side, see if we can't get. There's this one. I think Glenn's behind. Wolverine. Iron Man. We got 910 high bid. Not all of it. I have a awesome 3D modeler, and he'll hit me up and say, hey, I think this will fit your brand. But a lot of stuff, we'll do the artwork for it and send it to him. So that's the next 6. Yeah, Glenn needs a refresh. Glenn's way behind. He's living in the past. Make sure you refresh, Glenn. Adam has 2K. When does the auction for the prototype end? When people say they're out. We run it till people just don't want to bid. What we do here is we keep running it as long as people keep bidding it up. We ask you if you hit your tipping point to make sure you give us a white flag, then we know we can start ending it. So we're at 915 high bid with Bruce. 2005. 2005. Is that a bid? We have done Freddy and other horror characters. We did that on the Halloween extravaganza. We had a fun series. We did Chucky, It, Freddy, Jason, Ghostface. I don't know. I can't think of the other one. Is that the bid of the year? Zand, the high bid's at 915. You don't need to go. Yes, we did Michael Myers. Yes, sir. That was it. So we did those on the Halloween extravaganza. Oh, you're kidding. All right, 915 high bid. We start counting it down. 915 going once. Once they start slowing down, I'll start counting down. 950 red Mexican 1982. 950 is the high bid. Raphael, he just missed it. 970 Ken Bond. And like I said, bid to win. I'm going to hook you guys up with silver. We have a price that our prototypes go for on average. And we'll use that as the base for this, and then we'll give you some extra silver. 990. So win it, bid it to win it. Just keep going. We'll hook you up. Ken Bond, you won't be unhappy. You will get a prototype though. Just missed it. Red Mexican by $1. We got Ken Bond at 1,000. Cool G. Jimmy Chonga's giving you guys high fives. If any of you have any questions about casting or the brand, go ahead and ask away. I can help you out. I know a little bit about this brand, not much. He's testing the waters. He's dipping his big toe in there, Ricky. He did. Chaos did blow a G the other night. We call him Little Wrinkly. What's up, Mike for Democracy? $101, Bruce Waldrop. He's got $99, but he just bid one. $99, but he just bid one, but that's okay. We'll take $1 bid. New record, we would have to be at 2.1. We'd have to be above 21. No, we'd have to be at like 2,050, if I'm doing my math correctly. Something like that. Yeah, they do. They got a 000 designation on it. Our prototypes are always 000s. And then the serial numbers will be like 1 out of 15, 2 out of 15. The only one, 000 equals proto. Been doing that for quite some time. No, Glenn, we won't be doing gold stuff again. I think he's still behind. I think I've answered that a few times. We won't be doing gold stuff. Not in the near future. All right, we got 1,001 going once. There you go. All right. We'd only have to be at 1,005 red Mexican. Red Mexican trying to take the Hulk home. Give Bruce a run for his money. $100, 1,005. That's all right, Glenn. You were behind. That's okay. It's not a lag. I just don't think you're live. 1,010. Let's go. If you reach your tipping point, let us know you're out or give us a flag. Like a white flag will do. We don't need that rainbow one. Raphael's out. Bruce Waldrop in. 1,010. Louise sent out the flags. Welcome to the future, Glenn. Appreciate you hanging out, Raphael. All right, let's go. We're going to start counting down that 1,010. 1,010 going once. $1,025. Red Mexican. Red Mexican's giving you a run for your money. 1,025 going once. Let's get this on the roll. Let's get this going. Bruce, hammer it in there. 1,025 going twice. 1,030 Bruce, high bid. 1,030 Bruce, high bid. Ken Bond just missed it. Bruce beat you. 1,050 is high bid. 1,050 high bid. Appreciate you, man. Tune in next week. We're here every Wednesday, except for we'll be here next week, but the week after we'll be in Vegas, so we'll take that week off and come back. 1100. Let's go, Ken. Bruce says 1075. Ken came back with 1100. Make sure you guys are tuned in on Saturday. We do have some updates on the stackers, and it's not going to be something you're happy with. So you guys will have to let me know on Saturday what your plan is or what you want from me. You're going to be there? Hell yeah. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. Bruce Waldrop, 1,111. I guess I could kind of talk about the stackers. We have to anneal the blanks, press them once, anneal them, and then press them a second time. First batch of like 100 plus what we had already done, we were able to press them, anneal them, and press them again. Finally punched them out and got 105 clean ones. Then we did the first press on the remaining 273. Then the die broke. So I'm not able to get a second press on the other 200, and I think it was like 270, 273. But fret not, a new die is on its way. It is going to take a little bit of time to get here. So Saturday we're going to talk on the live stream for those of you that do had purchased those half-ounce stackers with us. If you fall within those numbers after 105, if you want to get refunded, I can refund you for sure. But if you want to wait, probably be about 2 weeks. We got to see when that die is going to get here. No, not selling the broken die. It's just we had an alignment issue and it chipped off and it just fucked off. Unfortunately, bent the rods. So they have another one. They're shipping it out. I'm hoping they're gonna ship it out tomorrow, and it takes about a week to get here. That's the case. I'm only going to be behind about 2 or 3 weeks, but I am happy to refund. So we'll talk about it on Saturday. All right, sorry. Enough of that spiel. I got 1,111 going once. That's a little different. I wish I could run down to the store and buy a new computer, which I could definitely do. Dies, they got to be cut, and just the process of getting it all hardened and the pins, the alignment pins put in and then shipped to me. So the CNC on these things take several hours to get these things cut. I know no one will want a refund, but I'm happy to offer those refunds. I don't want people to think I'm fucking around, and I could show you. Here, come with me to the table. Here's the first press on all of them. We're getting ready to anneal them. We were able to anneal these ones here that were sitting over here. We pressed those, and then that's when the die broke. So they're all sitting here, ready to go. The silver, we just need to do a second press on them. So it's not like I'm not working on them. You know what I mean? Those stackers we sold them on last week's live stream, and I won't be able to sell them again until we get these out to the first customer, the customers that purchased them. 11:25. Go to the die store, man. It's open 24 hours. So like I'm saying, it's not like we weren't making them, and I'm just making up an excuse. I want to get these fucking things done, and I want you guys to have them because they're badass. We just deal with the issues with die breaks all the time. It's unfortunate. And unfortunately, like with our Rolo dies, Those are a pretty simple cut. Couple hours, they're done. From my understanding, this is like a, what did you say, 8-hour cut on these? And so, but they got them done. They're just gonna get them shipped to me. They got to harden them and get them shipped to me. Ken Bond's out. Thank you for letting us know you're out, man. 11:30 going once. Let us know, Red Mexican, if you're still in, or we're gonna keep counting this down. 11:30 going twice. Red was out earlier. Okay, 11:30 3 times. For R E C K. Last chance before Bruce takes it home for 11:30. You wait, motherfucker. Congrats, Bruce. Thank you so much, man. I'll get you hooked up on that. So those of you who did get it on the 15th tonight, if you were on the corrected list and I don't have your information, please send it to info@recklessmetals.com. You want Wolverine next? I'll do Wolverine next week for sure. Just for you, Bruce. You won the past 2 prototypes. You said you get to call it. We're gonna do that from now on. That's a good. I like that. The prototype winner gets to pick next week. I like that. So we'll be doing Wolverine next week. Make sure you guys tune in for that. The man of long ass fingernails. But I think that's a good idea. Yeah. So Bruce is choosing Wolverine. We'll do him next week. So we'll be live Saturday night. Come in. We'll talk about the stackers. The magnets are in. We'll start shipping those. And stackers, if you don't want a refund, we'll start getting those out as soon as we can. I'm not gonna fuck around with that and get those out as fast as we can once that second die comes in. I appreciate your patience on that, and I'm sorry that it happened. But if you do want a refund, I'm happy to do so. So just reach out to me and let me know. I'll refund you for what you ordered. And we'll offer them up again sometime soon, but it won't be till after I get this first batch sent out. Any extra magnets? I do have extra magnets. I ordered more. Those are coming in at this batch as well. So our extra magnets will be up for sale on Saturday as well. Do Wednesday next time. Right. I'll have more magnets next week or on this Saturday show. But that's going to do it for tonight's Midweek Meltdown. Thank you all for hanging out with me every week. We're growing this page. Come on. Try to get this thing to switch over to me so I can turn it so you can see me. Thank you for hanging out with us. The stream's growing. We had 80 people hanging out with us. Fucking awesome. Let's get some more in. We're going to be doing a Rockin' Reckless giveaway here pretty soon. For those of you that don't know what a Rockin' Reckless is, it's a customer-based giveaway. We ask you to take a picture of your Reckless stack, and then if you do that and post it to your page, you get put into a wheel, and we pick some winners. I'll probably do that when we get back from Vegas. Last time we ran it, I think there was like 10 ounces. No, it was 100 grams. So that's 8.215. Yeah, 10.215 ounces we gave away. So tune in or check out our Facebook group. If you're not part of that, head over to the Reckless Metals Facebook group. Go subscribe to that and join that group there. It's been fun. That's where we do a lot of new releases. But that's going to do it. We'll see you on Saturday with some more magnets and some more information about what's coming up. And then we'll be back next Wednesday for the Wolverine. If you guys want to hang out, we got a fun song for you to listen to. while you're driving home or hanging out, make sure you get the cops on the line. I'm told that this song makes people want to rob their house. So here you go, and we'll see you this Saturday. Thank you all.
We're pouring silver tonight. The furnace glowing bright. It's the moment all the savages wait for. The moles are hungry again. The metal's letting loose rage, and every poem becomes a legend on the floor. We're counting down, 'cause once it hits that flame, there's no turning down. This reckless night. It's the Midweek Meltdown. The Midweek Meltdown. We're melting fire into art. Every pore's a savage star. Yeah, it's the Midweek Meltdown. The metal's ready to scream. The shop's a reckless machine, and every spark is carving out our fate. The molds are waiting to bite, the silver dripping like night. This is the chaos every Wednesday we create. We're counting down. The temp is rising high. We forge the crown.